Hi everyone, welcome to today's video. If you caught the one last time, you'll know that we're in a new series now, tracking with our Sunday morning series, looking at the Apostles' Creed. And today we come to the second line of the Creed. Last time we were thinking about God, our Father, the Almighty One. And now we say, I believe in God, creator of heaven and earth. Believe that God is the creator of heaven and earth. And that is such a counter-cultural thing to claim. Even in the time when the Bible was written, that was counter-cultural, where people believed in all kinds of different gods. Every area, every people group had their own gods. And the claim of the Bible is that the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob is God over all, not a local deity, not a deity for a particular ethnic group, but God over everyone. The creator and indeed the father of everybody. And today we kind of have to stick our necks out with a similar bold claim that in a world that tells us that it's okay for you to have your beliefs and someone else might have their beliefs, but don't claim that your belief has any impact on anyone else. We recognize what the Bible calls us to believe that the God of this book is the God of all people, everywhere. That he is the creator, the King of kings, the Lord of lords of every life, of every person, because they all come from him. We read in Psalm 104, this is the passage that I spent most time in when I was preaching on this part of the Creed a couple of weeks back. We read in Psalm 104 at verse 27, all creatures look to you to give them their food at the proper time. When you give it to them, they gather it up. When you open your hand, they are satisfied with good things. When you hide your face, they are terrified. When you take away their breath, they die and return to the dust. When you send your spirit, they are created, and you renew the face of the ground. As we look at a psalm like this, we see it so clear that every creature owes its existence and its daily life to God. That God is the one who made them, but more than that, he's the one who sustains. It's from his gracious hand that all the things we need are provided. Actually, in the New Testament, in the book of James, James says that every good and perfect gift comes from the Father. And that is the perspective of this psalm. And actually, it's really interesting that some of the things that are mentioned are not the kinds of things that we would necessarily think of as coming from God. They're what we would class as man-made things. Things like oil, things like wine, things like bread. But the psalmist recognizes that ultimately these things, even if filtered through human ingenuity and human effort, which by the way, things that come from God too, all of these things are from his hand. And so why don't we take a moment this morning to think about all the many things that God has given us, things that he has created, things that he provides for us that bless us, that enrich our lives, things for which we can give thanks. You might want to just trace your mind back through what's already happened this morning, the ways that God has blessed you, the things that he has provided for you. After this video is finished, I'm going to pray in a moment, and after this video is finished, why don't you just take a few moments of quiet to thank him personally for the different things that he has given to you, our Creator who provides for all that we need. Father, thank you so much that you are the creator of all things, that our world is full of such wonderful provision. Thank you that all of this comes ultimately from your good hand. And Lord, now as we think about our own situation, of the things that you have blessed us with, we give you thanks. The Father who provides, the creator and sustainer of the heavens and the earth. Amen.